Hey gang, Mike from Pre-Approve Me here. We are releasing an update in the next 7 days that is going to change how quickly and accurately you can get to your loan information. We're rebuilding the dashboard. Right now, the dashboard in Pre-Approve Me takes you to a page that has sort of like analytics, some basic graphs, some kind of information that you probably don't use on a daily basis, but maybe for those nerds like me out there, use occasionally. Most of us, however, when we get into Pre-Approve Me, our objective is to get in, look at your loans, request loan docs, send letters, and organize the data appropriately based on the customer's status or the processing status of the loan. So we've rebuilt our dashboard to make that easier for you. As you guys can see here now, from the main dashboard screen, you're going to get dropped on a list. We've got our quick share functionality up here, access to your public portal, the ability to create a new loan directly from here, including the ability to upload a Fannie Mae file right from the main screen. This is again, guys, this is the screen you're going to land on when you first get into the system. And then we also give you the ability to send a letter directly from here. So if you want to issue a pre-approval letter, a pre-qualification letter directly from the dashboard, you've got it conveniently located right here on your list, including a new re-invitation button, which you can then access based on activity. Let's say that your customer's never logged in. Well, probably means they don't have the app on their phone. Boom, click re-invite. They're going to have access to your system, and it's a lot easier to get to it. Now, some of you may or may not know this, but some of this information is, somewhat limited here, but you can actually expand it in this section by clicking anywhere in the actual line that doesn't contain a link. So the name's a link, obviously, the loan officer, that's a link. These are mostly links. For example, you can change the processing status here by clicking on it and selecting, hey, they moved from pre-approved to under contract. If you click anywhere else in this line, it's going to drop down a list where you can see conditions, you can check on status, you can see any of the contact information for people in your file. And again, it's just about creating shortcuts and making it easy for you to access that information. You can also filter based on the type. So you've got our leads and you've got our loans. So if you've got different desires here, you just want to look at one type over the other. You can even create separate sets of filters and save them so that you can access different filter sets or lists of groups. For example, let's say you have a whole bunch of people that are in credit repair and you want to just look for those people, or you want to look up for every single one of your customers who's working with, this real estate agent. You can access that really quickly from there as well. Now, the analytics and the data you guys may want to use is still here. It's just located in these submenus. Okay, this new update will dramatically increase the speed of the system. You should see a pretty substantial uptick in how quickly getting into loans takes, affecting changes, making saves. All of that stuff should be 10x speed improvement. If you have any questions, guys, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Some of this stuff has moved around a little bit, so there's going to be a little bit of confusion at first, but we promise this will improve your guys' experience in Pre-Approve Me. Thanks so much.